Good morning, welcome to my morning forecast on the 1st of August. So, as always, we'll look at key areas of market structure and high probability areas of interest. On the daily, we can see that after we broke this structure, we've just continued to fall, having some very large red candles on Wednesday, yesterday continuing to be red. And if we look to the left, we don't really have any unmitigated demand here, but we do have this level here which we can target. I've also drawn on an AB equals CD, so this could also be a place to target. So if we get to this area, which we're close to now, then I expect price to turn around. Then I wouldn't be surprised if price turned around. So if we go on the 4 hour, we can see that the swing structure is bearish. The internal structure is bearish. Got this internal break here. So after we've had this internal break of structure, we have left behind this supply zone. So if we come into this supply zone, then it's very legitimate to be looking for sells from here to come and continue to break the low until obviously the further we're moving away from this break of structure, we know we're going to get a pullback at some point, and we are very close to this AB equals CD finishing point. So with that being the case, I wouldn't be too surprised if we were to come into this and just break it. The pullback could be complete, basically. No, the extension could be complete. And yeah, we could then continue on our leg, a long leg. Oof. Okay, so if we go to the 1 hour, we can see that the swing structure is bearish. Got a strong swing high here. So if we break above this high, like we were talking about, then this 4 hour supply has failed and 1 hour has switched. Swing structure has switched bullish. So that's very possible. If that happens, then we can look for long trades in line with the new swing structure. If we come into this zone and we do get a reaction, then we can look for trades here. We know we're going to have some inducement to the right here, so we've got some leg inducement. And if we come back and pull into this area slowly, then it wouldn't be too surprised for this to continue, at least for one more leg. And then we can pop below this, see how we react in this liquidity area, and then see what happens. Wouldn't be too surprised at some point to start seeing us go long, but we're not there yet. So yeah, essentially, if we break this low, then we can carry on looking for a sell. I think this is going to be lower probability though, as we're getting further and further away from 4 hour break of structure and the daily break of structure. We do need a pullback to happen at some point, even if it's just another pullback into this area, and then we could go lower. Because that's not too dissimilar from this. So yeah, pullback into this area wouldn't be too surprising either. This 4 hour supply. So we could easily pop below here, come up here, use this area as a reaction point, come into this one, and that could send us even lower.